Okay, welcome everybody to a new live video coming to you from Berlin, Germany. And today I am going to talk about the benefits of speaking more than one language. Now, speaking more than one language can be a lot of fun. Learning a new language can be a great experience, but there are also long-lasting benefits for learning a new language. And I'm going to talk about them one after another. Now remember that we start learning a new language while still in the womb. A baby would start picking up the language before birth. According to scientists and a study that you can see the title there, babies can hear what the mother say, and as soon as they are born, a few hours later, they can distinguish between the mother tongue and any other language. The baby would develop the hearing sensory organ in the first 30 weeks. That's approximately 7 months. So there will still be more weeks that the baby can still listen to the mother's talk for approximately 10 weeks, I believe, which will then help them pick up the language while still being in the womb. And as soon as they are born, they can distinguish between the mother tongue and a foreign language. And once we grow, we start learning language, by ourselves for various reasons. Maybe we want to expand our horizon into new cultures, because learning a new language will help us understand and appreciate people of different nationalities and increase our tolerance towards other cultures. Learning other language can also help us increase our knowledge and read books that are not written in our mother tongue. It is also helpful for job applications and admissions at universities, but these are simply day-to-day benefits. There are more remarkable benefits to learning a new language than these. First of all, you start reshaping your brain, which is a very exciting and interesting benefit. Your brain size starts to increase, and you start rewiring your brains, which means forming new neural connections and connecting brain regions that normally don't talk to each other. So this is one of the very positive effects which lead to a better, an increased level of intelligence. So learning a second language can make you more intelligent by reshaping your brain, increasing your brain size, and rewiring your brain connections. But it can also extend to more than that. According to a study, when you start speaking more than one language, you are more likely to delay Alzheimer's by approximately 4 to 5 years. When you are using a drug to delay Alzheimer's, you are more likely to delay it by 6 to 12 months, and that's with a drug. But if you are learning a new language and you start speaking that language as much as your mother tongue, then you can delay Alzheimer's and dementia by 4 to 5 years, which is so amazing. So it's not like you only increase your level of intelligence, but you also preserve your brain functionality for a very long time. Learning a new language can also enhance your creativity and give you the ability to solve problems faster. If you have a problem with mathematics and you learn a new language, you are more likely to solve the problem much faster and become more interested in mathematics. It enhances your creativity because, of course, as I mentioned earlier, it reshapes your brain. Learning a new language can also help you make more rational decisions. When you start thinking in a second language and not in your mother tongue, you would start making more rational decisions. You would start rethinking about the initial conclusions that you have made in your mother tongue. Because when you think in a new language, this opens multiple perspectives into different issues. A single issue can have multiple perspectives, which is amazing, actually. It makes you wish that Michael Bay would, start thinking in Japanese and stop making movies. I think that would be the best rational decision in his life. Thinking in a new language can not only make your decisions more rational, it can also improve and enhance your memory. Remember that some scientists treat the brain as a muscle, and so muscles function when we exercise them. And when you are learning a new language, you are memorizing new rules, new grammar, new vocabulary, and this is strengthening your mental muscle, your brain. And when you make your brain stronger, this also affects your memory. Your memory becomes much stronger, and you will be remembering things faster. You will be able to recall some of the old memories as well. And this benefit has also been shown in children largely more than adults as well. So, of course, because their brains are still young and they can pick up a language very quickly, and their brains are still evolving and developing, so it makes more sense that children would also have stronger memory when they can speak more than one language. It's not just about a strong memory, it's also about better multitasking. So people who can speak more than one language are better at multitasking. They can adapt very quickly to unexpected circumstances. So if you think that you suck at multitasking, then the solution to that is to start learning a new language, and not just learn it, but speak it fluently. Let me see some of the comments that we have right here. Alright, so there are also other benefits to learning a new language. First of all, you also improve your first language, your mother tongue. You start taking more interest in your mother tongue as well. You will start, taking interest in the grammar of your mother tongue, and this improves your awareness of your first language. It also improves your grammar, especially for the first language. Learning a second language focuses your attention on the grammatical rule constructions of your own language. And according to a study, children who can speak more than one language can develop an understanding of grammatical rules and structures earlier than children who speak only one language. So if you have a child who can speak more than one language, then they can understand the grammar of both the mother tongue and also the second language earlier than those who only speak one language. It is also necessary to learn a new language because this helps you defy false beliefs. When you are limited to a certain society that speaks only one language, and you are contained within that society, everything that you learn is just coming from one language. This keeps you imprisoned by these beliefs. But when you expand your horizon by learning a new language, and you start using that language to read and to explore other ideas, which will give you a perspective of all the other options out there, then this will help you defy and fight false beliefs. Learning a new language can also increase your attention span. You will become more focused, and you can concentrate also on different tasks very easily and effortlessly. So yes, learning more than one language can be very beneficial. And now let me take a look at your comments. I want to know how many languages do you speak. Please let me know in the comments. Okay, 3 languages are it. I speak 4 languages. Danny say he speaks 4 languages. Okay, how many languages do you speak? Well, personally, I speak 3 languages. I speak Arabic, English, and a little German, of course, because I live in Germany. 9 different languages. Ibon says he speaks 9 different languages. I think that's gonna be very difficult to take grasp of all of them. Halim says I speak 5 languages: Spanish,